Alright guys, don't know how well you can hear me. I'm going to be mounting tires with my old Coach 1010 tire machine. You can probably definitely hear the air compressor in the moment. Alright, one compressor kicked off. Get it lube here.
It's a messy job that somebody's going to do.
Oh yeah. Really messy job there. Actually plug in the Alright, it'll help if I plug in the tire machine here. Try to think of everything. Always forget something. When you're using one of these old lay-down tire machines, guys, you always got to watch that bar and be mindful, because that sumbitch will break your arm. Loosen the nut. Tire's mounted. Yeah. All right, there it goes. It's beating. Well, for people that say you can't beat a tire with a valve stem in it, it's a little bit quicker if you do, but it's doable, because I just did. With the core in it, not the stem. It's going to take a minute, but I'm going to shoot her up to 65 foot-pounds. And probably go ahead and do the next 3. I'll probably film it. I might not film it, but sooner or later I'll have to go to dismounting and doing some balancing. Right now I'm mounting tires for the back, so we're not gonna balance one for the back. We'll balance 2 for the front and go from there, guys. Alright guys, we're mounting the last one of the 3 tires before we got to break one down. We're going to need that big hammer to break it down, ain't we? Maybe, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Alright, you want to drag that in, Joshy? What? You want to drag that in? That's what I was going to do, is find it. Alright. Alright. Yep. This is show you how we break them down on this daggum machine. It is missing a part. Like I said before, this is a Coach 1010. It's not the fancy rim clamp or it'd be different if the tire machine was complete. Yeah, we are missing the arm to break down the top side of the bead. I'm not sure on these bud wheels whether or not we can flip them over, break down the top side bead like we normally do. Yeah.
I'll make it too soft.
Yep. Like I said before, guys, anytime you're using one of these old lay-down tire machines, and the older guys out here that, well, this is what you learned on, kind of like I did, you know, you got to watch this bar because it will kick out of there and break your damn arm. But that's hair compressor. It works pretty good, and it's better than doing this crap by hand, guys. I'm going to go ahead and fill the camera. Alright, guys, I'm pretty sure you can hear my air leak on the compressor there. But I did notice earlier, because I decided to double check, because it was getting hard to put 65 psi in a tire, that I noticed that, well, this gauge is off, because I got my little El Cheapo gauge here, and double checked it. And this was barely reading 60 on this gauge here. It was barely reading 60. And whenever I checked it with the little pencil gauge there, it fucking shot all the way out to 90. Then I went out to the first tire that I done, and that sucker had like 100 psi in it. And this gauge on this air check hose thing here was reading 65. So one of these gauges are off. I'm going to go with my little pencil gauge. And that's about where it needs to be at, guys. So that's 3 out of the 4 I was planning on mounting done for the day. Then I'll have to do one more so I can get these good tires on the back of check. With work that's been needing done, I figured I'd go ahead and do it. I got this fancy new camera, got camera stand, and I figured I'd just, you know, fire this up here and go. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, get another tire, and see if I can get it broke down. I might film part of the process there just to show y'all how I'm doing it, because there's an arm right here. Y'all can't see it here though. Yeah. Alright guys, there's supposed to be an arm right here that was missing whenever I bought this tire machine. And I'll have to get that adjusted back out again. But it was missing whenever I bought this tire machine. I have not been able to find a replacement. We might later on attempt to fabricate one. I don't know. This is old, outdated equipment. Hope you're enjoying me watch it. Use it. But it sure beats doing it by hand. And not everybody's got the money to, you know, take it to a place like where I work, which is a tire and lube shop, and have somebody do it for you. And that also being said, them big places like where I work, there's so much just BS on it, what we can and can't do, or what we're not supposed to do and what we're supposed to do. Personally, I don't care so much about the multi-billion-dollar company. I care more about my customers. I think next year I'm going to get a modern tire machine and balancer for the shop. And hopefully next year I'll be able to do a little bit of work, you know, help people out in the community and be able to use stuff and help make a couple extra bucks. So whenever that happens, guys, you'll know. Because just as soon as I get the crap in, we'll do an unboxing on it. We'll do a video, probably unboxing, getting everything set up and figuring out how to work it. It's a off-brand tire machine and balancer combo that I know nothing about, so y'all will get to see me play with that. Alright guys, like I said, I'm going to get off here and grab the next tire. This video is probably getting long enough. Hammer Monkey tire machine, breaking down a tire. Take two! Apparently I forgot to turn the audio on the last one, but Yoshi's over there. Hey, y'all can actually see him in the background beating on a camper. Yoshi's over there working on the Hammer Monkey break room. Show y'all a little bit of the process here. Now I'm going to mount this upside down here first and try to pull something off that I'm not sure if I can do or not. Woohoo! That was upside down. That 100% sure is not going to work like that. So y'all going to get to see me here in a second, if I can get this loose. Probably ought to looby-dooby this again. Yeah. Alright, maybe I shouldn't put that on there so far, guys. Mash the fingers. You always want to make sure that you're starting with your bead breaker stuff away from the valve stem. That also being said like this, it just barely goes on here. Most of the time these tire machines right here don't like doing the bud wheels for doing. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to have to get the old bead breaking hammer out here in a minute. Which is always fun. And the pressure's back on. See if this pauses. Alright guys, the compressor kicked off. Now I got that annoying hissing from my air leak. That's about to get a little bit loud too. That's about to get a little loud on hammer swinging. That was easy. Yeah, and that's easy. I don't know how much is Yoshi swinging the purse over there, y'all see, but I showed you inside a mount. Now I'm showing you inside a dismount. And like I said, guys, you really got to watch this bar here. Apparently, I didn't have my nut tight enough, guys. Which means I didn't. If it's got a little dowel pin in here, you can get that caught. It won't do that. You don't have to get it super tight. One side. See again? Just jumped around here, guys. Yeah, she come loose. Yes, I know the valve stem just turned 180 on me. I'm not too worried about it.
This don't have the TPMS.
Yeah, this doesn't have TPMS. Yes, you can break that damn thing. You can still break, you know, regular rubber valve stem. Drop that side, bring that side up. And that's the junk tire off, guys. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and kill the camera. You've already watched me mount two. I'm fixing to mount the fourth one. Don't think y'all really want to see that. We'll be back on this video whenever we mount the next two. Or after we get them mounted, and I'm going to show you how to use a outdated balance. I told you I was going to balance the tire with this old outdated bubble balancer. Basically, you get your balancer set where it's level, and then you set your tire and wheel here. Down on there, and that cone centers it up. And you can't see it on camera, but there's a little black ring right here, and then there's a little bubble right there, and to get it to level out, you got to have that bubble that's in the center right there. Basically, guys, it works like a level, and that's how you balance a tire with one of these. Yeah, we can't get it picked up on camera, really. Oh, you can see the black circle there, but that would be about it. You might be able to just barely see that, guys. We're not going to be sure whether or not y'all can see it.
Well, you can see the black circle for sure.
Yeah, but there's a little air bubble in that black circle, just like a level, and that's how this operates. But this tire right here it's balanced. I was going to do the two fronts for my big dually out there, but the cone on this machine here, or this tool here, isn't big enough for the
self-centering.
Yeah, for the self-centering. And I messed with it for quite a while trying to get it centered out so I could balance them. But I'm going to either have to get a balancer or I'm actually going to have to spend money on it. But I'll probably just run them non-balanced. It's dually. That rides rough anyway. I'll probably never notice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this little video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I think we're around here. I'll check that real quick. That way I can get you accurate. Yeah, we are at 79 subscribers right now at 7:05 p.m. Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday the 15th. I'm not sure when this video is going to air, but please like, share, and subscribe, guys. I hope you enjoy watching. Thank you.